Let's start with Prarambhik Sthiti, base position. We are going to take a few breaths in this position, relaxing, fanning the alignment in our body, because we are going to stay there for a while, doing some warm-up. We'll be starting with some toe bending exercise, with every inhale arching the toes, and with every exhale bending the toes forward. For the second exercise, we are going to bend the ankles. Again, inhale, flex towards you, exhale, bend towards the wall. Get ready for some ankle rotations. Turning in one direction with both feet. And in the other direction. The next exercise is knee bending, bringing the knee close to the chest and extending the leg. We are now going to warm up the hands with some hand clenching. Open your fingers as you inhale, and when you exhale, close your hands with the thumb inside your fingers. Next, we are doing some wrist bending with straight arms. Inhale up, exhale, hands down. Okay, next pose is Gatyatmat Medu Vakrasana, dynamic spinal twist. The legs are straight and open as far as comfortable for you. Your arms are open, and then you're going to touch your foot with the one hand, and the other one stays in the same line, twisting the body side to side. Next, we are doing Namaskarasana, salutation pose. You can start in a squat position with the elbows between the legs, opening as wide as you can, and you look up as you inhale. When you exhale, you round the body, straighten the arms, and push inwards with your knees. Time for Marjariyasana, cat stretch pose, sometimes also called cat-cow. You can rest for a few breaths in a neutral pose, and we are going to do Vyagrasana, tiger pose. With every inhale, we lift the one leg looking up, arching the back, and every exhale, we bring the knee to the nose, rounding the back. We're going to do 5 down on each side. Let's sit back on our knees and relax for a few breaths in this position. Our next pose is a twist, Bharadvajrasana. On the one side, Coming back to center and changing the legs to do the other side. Coming out of the position and standing up, we are going to do Tadasana palm tree pose. This is a dynamic version. With every inhale, standing up on the toes, extending the arms over the head, and with every exhale, putting the hands locked with each other on the head and coming down with our feet. We are now preparing for Kati Chakrasana, waist rotating pose. Inhaling as we open the arms and exhaling, twisting, bringing one hand behind the back and the other on the shoulder. Our next pose is Trikonasana, triangle. For the first version, we're starting with open arms and we're bringing the one hand to the foot, bending the front knee a little bit. Coming out of the pose and repeating on the other side. Remember to bend the knee slightly with this version and look up. Let's come out of the pose and get ready for a second version of Trikonasana with both hands on the hips. And when we exhale, come down, so one hand goes along the leg. The leg is straight this time. The other hand stays on the waist. Coming out of the position and changing sides again. Let's get ready for our last pose, Utthita Lolasana, swinging standing pose. Starting with the arms up, bending the wrist, and letting the body fall down from the waist down. We can swing a little bit between the legs. And let's do this a couple times. Take some time to relax your back in this position. Coming back up for another swing. And one more time. Let's come out of the position and get ready for Savasana. A bit of relaxation at the end of the sequence. First, we can relax the back a little bit with knees to chest, rolling from side to side. We've worked on the back quite a bit with cat stretch pose and tiger pose. And then lengthening the arm, stretching the whole body, and relaxing into Savasana. When you are ready, you can gently come out of the pose, bringing your knees to your chest, gently rocking again and sitting up, or you can also roll on your side to come into a seated position. We're going to end the sequence with a little bit of breathing. Just taking nice deep breaths. Filling up the abdomen with air. And as we exhale, relaxing every muscle in our body. This was it for today. Thanks for following along.